Your jeans didn't change. The sweater did, and it's quietly making your jeans look heavier, wider, and less polished, even if they're good jeans. Today, I'll show you the exact sweater fit mistakes that do this and how to fix them without buying new jeans. It all comes down to where volume sits on the body. This is what changes everything. When sweater volume lands in the wrong place, jeans instantly look heavier. Nothing else changed. So let's start with the biggest one. If your sweater hem lands right here at the widest part of the hip, your jeans will look heavier. Not because of your body, because of where the line stops. The fix is simple. Change the hemline. Either go slightly shorter or create a front line. Same jeans, new proportions. The one thing I avoid, a thick sweater hanging loose exactly at mid-hip with jeans. Now the second mistake is where most winter outfits really go wrong. Chunky knit plus wide leg jeans is volume on top of volume. It reads cozy, but it also reads heavy. So you pick one hero of volume, not two. If the jeans are wide, the knit gets cleaner. If the knit is chunky, the jeans go straighter. This is the difference between relaxed and heavy. Here's the pattern. Volume plus volume equals heavy. Controlled volume equals polished. Dropped shoulders are comfortable, but they widen the frame. If nothing else is structured, the whole outfit spreads sideways. The fix is structure. One clean frame piece. A blazer, a sharper coat, or even a more defined jacket line. Same sweater, new silhouette. A high close neckline can block the vertical line. Especially with thicker knits, it makes everything feel more compact. Two easy fixes. Open the neckline or build a vertical line through the center. It doesn't slim you, it just gives the outfit air. This is the one that makes outfits feel meh. If the front is one flat block, jeans look heavier, even if the fit is right. Create a front line. Pick one, French tuck, a belt, or a clean open layer. Instant polish. Same jeans. This is why French jeans and sweater outfits don't look dated. They control volume. Then add one intentional detail. Modern French tuck and a belt. Relaxed sweater, straight jeans, belt. Front line is clean. Sweater over button down and red shoes. Preppy layer gives structure. Red shoe makes it feel current. Tone matching. Sweater to shoe. Matching is back. It looks deliberate, not random. Once the fit is right, color is what makes it look intentional. Indigo jeans, white top, dark brown knit or blazer, and gold accents. Dark denim, gray knit, black shoe and bag, clean and quietly expensive. These are easy because nothing fights the denim. If you want the style notes from this video, the rules and the quick fixes, they're sent to my email list. Link is in the description. We have covered the key mistakes and fixes. On the runway, proportions are exaggerated, which makes them easier to see, and the same rules apply in real life. Here's how they translate to everyday denim outfits. With denim, I always think in terms of visual weight. Jeans already carry weight, so the goal is to keep the upper half simple and connected. The easiest way to do that is by working within one color family. Indigo jeans pair beautifully with warm neutrals, but that doesn't mean you can't use fresher or brighter colors. The key is to keep just one hero per outfit. Let one color lead and keep everything else calm and supportive. When colors echo each other instead of competing, the outfit feels intentional. And that's when knitwear becomes the perfect partner to jeans. That's also why small details matter so much with denim. A belt, a leather bag, or a gold earring can quietly connect the whole look without adding more color. I usually avoid mixing too many contrasts at once, light on top, dark on the bottom, plus bold accessories. Because that's when jeans start to feel heavier again. When the palette is controlled, the proportions do the work. The outfit feels balanced, modern, and easy. even when the pieces themselves are very simple. This is a good example of why hem placement matters so much with jeans. A shorter cardigan lifts the line of the outfit, so the denim doesn't carry all the visual weight. Notice how the waist is clearly defined. The jeans look lighter, cleaner, and more intentional. Here, the cardigan becomes the hero of the outfit. When you introduce a brighter color with jeans, everything else needs to stay quiet. Clean denim, simple shoes, minimal accessories. When jeans carry pattern or visual interest, the knitwear has to step back. A soft, neutral cardigan keeps the outfit balanced, so the jeans stay intentional instead of overwhelming the look. I'm glad designers keep pushing V-necks, because this cut naturally reintroduces a vertical line. Preppy nostalgia feels updated here. More volume, richer colors, and a more polished finish, which works especially well with denim. A V-neck instantly opens the upper body and balances the width of bootcut jeans. The clean line through the center keeps the denim looking long and intentional, while lighter shoes lift the entire outfit. When the jeans shift to a warmer tone, the V-neck keeps the outfit from feeling heavy. The vertical opening creates space, while the brown denim softens contrast and keeps the look cohesive. This is where preppy elements feel fully refined. The knitwear stays structured, the proportions stay controlled, and the jeans remain clean. Nothing competes, everything connects. A softer knit works beautifully with darker jeans when the contrast is intentional. The blush cardigan lightens the upper half, while black denim keeps the outfit grounded and clean, polished without feeling heavy. Patterns follow the same rules as color. With jeans, structure matters even more, which is why classic patterns like Argyle work so well when they're done right. Argyle works with jeans because the pattern is structured and predictable. When the knit has order, the denim stays clean, and the outfit feels polished instead of busy. Adding structure over an Argyle knit keeps the pattern contained. The layers guide the eye vertically, so the jeans still read long and balanced. Turtlenecks are another classic that works beautifully with jeans, but only when the proportions are handled carefully. Because the neckline is closed, the rest of the outfit needs to do a bit more work. A turtleneck creates a clean, polished top line, but with jeans, it needs a release. A blazer, an open coat, a visible waist, or a longer outer layer restores vertical flow and keeps the denim from feeling heavy. If there's one thing to take away from all of this, it's that jeans don't suddenly stop working. What changes is what we put on top of them. Knitwear is often where outfits quietly go wrong, not because the pieces are bad, but because proportions, volume, or color are slightly off. And with denim, those small shifts are instantly visible. Once you start thinking in terms of weight, balance, and vertical flow, getting dressed becomes much simpler. You're no longer chasing trends or buying new jeans every season. You're just adjusting how everything connects. That's why the same pair of jeans can suddenly feel lighter, longer, and more polished, even with pieces you already own. If this changed the way you look at your outfits, I share more of these quiet fixes here every week, so you can build a wardrobe that feels modern, intentional, and easy to wear.